All right, this is a video for my three nieces who I just taught makeup lesson for. So this is for you three to follow, and then it's also beneficial for anyone who's looking for a simple step-by-step natural beginner's makeup. So the first product that I gave them was the Heavenly Matte. So this is a eye primer. So you just take a little bit, you can put on your pinky or your ring finger, or you can just tap it on your eyelids. I do it on my fingers. When you do this, what it does is it will hold your eyeshadow on all day. So you just put that all over the top of your eyelid. It's also really nice for anyone who just wants to, who's closer to my age, who wants to mattify the eyelids, and they make them look younger, which is always nice. All right, but main purpose, put that on to hold the eyeshadow on longer. All right, so the three colors that I gave you guys is Ballerina, Baked, and the Black Onyx powder eyeliner. So I'm going to show you. So I had said just to start for eyeshadow, just take the Ballerina, the soft pink color, and just put that over your whole eyelid just like this. And then put mascara on. So that was your first, like, introducing yourself into makeup. If you're in a quick hurry, that is what I recommend. I am going to show you guys the technique that I use for the contouring the eye with the baked color. So basically you take your eyeshadow brush and you put a little bit onto the corner of it. And you're going to remember do the polka dot like that, and then turn it into a triangle in the crease of your eye like this. And then you windshield wipe it into the contour of the eye like this. And remember, I told you guys to practice at nighttime before bed until you figure it out. Because that way, if it's really bad, you can wash it off and try again the next day. But that's how simple it is. So I'll do the other eye. So just a little bit on the corner of the brush. And it's a polka dot. It's a triangle. Like that. And then a windshield wipe. And then just blend it in. And if you remember, I told you, if it goes too dark or you need a little bit of blending out, just take your angled blush brush and just brush it out like this. So that's a very nice, soft, very, very natural eyeshadow look. All right, and then next up was the powder eyeliner. So you're going to use your powder eyeliner brush, and you're going to dampen it with your Neutra Hydrating Mist. So spray the mist onto the back of your hand. You can use it wet or dry. If you want the thinner eyeliner, you're going to weten the brush and apply it that way. All right, so I'm just going to pick up some of the Black Onyx, which was the black powder. And I'm going to use a mirror for this. You are going to go right into the lashes here, and you're going to just touch and wiggle the powder eyeliner on. And remember, I showed you, if you can't open one eye and close one eye, look down into mirror like this, and then you can keep your eye open while you do it. And then the other rule, if you remember, was pinky on the eye. The eyeliner should end right there. Just need to, and then also, I just noticed my eyeliner is a bit high right here. With the powder, you can just brush the powder eyeliner right down and see how that just blended in really quite nicely. So, dampen my brush again, get the eyeliner back on for this eye, and take your time with this one. And I promise, like I said to you guys before, the more you practice this, the better you get at it. Also, remember, rest your pinky on your face and hold it like a pencil or a pen, and then just touch and wiggle, touch and wiggle. And then you can always just blend it down like this. And your eyeliner and eyeshadow are done. All right, so at this point you can put your mascara on or put it on at the end. I'm going to put it on now. That way, if you get your mascara anywhere, you can wipe it off before you get on your foundation. So this is the mascara I gave you guys, the Big Look mascara. It is the newest one from Alouette, which I'm in love with. And you're just going to wiggle it at the roots of your lashes and brush it up. Now, if you do want to do your bottom lashes, it's just a little wiggle, wiggle. You're not going to do a full brush on the bottom. I would do the bottoms first. And if you ever get too much, just wiggle your finger over the base of your lashes and it will take any excess off you don't want. And with this mascara, one coat is very light. If you want more fuller lashes, you can always go back and do a second coat. I'm just doing one coat for the video today. That already looks way better. All right, and then you're going to, remember, save your cotton pad from that you used with your toner. I'm just going to wet mine with my mist, but if you have your cotton pad with your toner, then just wipe up underneath the eyes. That way, if you had any fallout from your eyeshadow while you're putting your eyeshadow on, you can see, just takes that off, which helps. I'm going to also take off some of the makeup I put on the back of my hand and my arms. All right, so that's the eyeshadow. So then next up is your foundation. So the first step with it is, and I gave you guys the Made Matte. And like I said, once you run out of this one, let me know. I'll switch you guys over to the Flawless. But with the Made Matte, you go across the nose, across your cheeks, your chin, and then your forehead, like that. And then just blend it in with your fingers. Get it over your whole face. This will fill in the pores. It will also hold your eyes or your foundation on much longer through the day, which is great. All right, and then you have two options with your foundation. You either have your Ultra Finish foundation, which I will show you how to apply this one. Actually, no, first I'm going to do concealer. So some of you guys wanted to use concealer underneath the eyes to help with dark circles. So you can do that first. You're going to take a teeny little bit, just a tiny little bit underneath on your pinky finger or your ring finger again. And then just dab it together so it's about equal amount. Get it right into the corner of the eye and then dab it out like that. And then just blend it out and cover up all them dark circles. And then this is the point where if you have some pimples on your face, you can go in and like spot treat them with a concealer as well. All right, and then Ultra Finish. So I'm using the medium. I color matched you guys already to the color you guys needed. But you just basically tap, 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 and then wiggle it over your face and get your whole face covered up with this. So this has the foundation, concealer, translucent veil, and that SPF in it as well. So you'll be sun protected with this one. There you go. And then you can always use it as a concealer underneath the eyes. So if you skip the liquid concealer, you can also take your eyeshadow brush, just empty any eyeshadow off of it, tap it into the foundation, get some on your brush, and then brush it underneath the eyes, and that will also conceal. And then also, if you have a pimple that you want to cover up, get a good amount on, and then just like, I have one under here somewhere, just press it on like that, and then it will conceal it completely. So that's how that works. All right, and then let's go into blush. So there was the other one I showed you guys with concealer to mix it with a little bit of moisturizer and then put it all over your face as a foundation as well. Those are two options for that. All right, so I gave you guys all a blush color. You're just going to take a little bit of the blush color on your brush and you blend it onto your cheekbones. So you have some color on. So like I said, for the first little bit, do a little bit of mascara, and your foundation and some blush, and that will just make you look nice and put together. If you ever decide to do your eyebrows, empty out your eyeliner brush, and then you can use the baked color. And then you can also fill in your eyebrows. I think you guys were all good, but just in case, I always have to do mine. And I'm using the baked, so it's a softer color as well. All right, and then I think that was it. You can use your Neutral Hydrating Mist or the setting spray if I gave you one. Just to spray that onto the skin, and then you can press with the brush over the whole skin, and that will set all of the powder into the skin. And then I also, oh yeah, I gave you highlighter and the bronzer as well. Bronzer, you can apply it exactly where I just used the blush, so the bronzer, or you can use it just a little bit underneath the blush and then use bronzer, blush, and then you use the highlight. The highlight you just put right above the cheekbone, or right above where you put the blush. So this is bronzer, blush just above, and highlighter just above the blush. And there you go. You guys are done. So if you have your lip difference or a lip gloss color that I gave you, you put that on and you have a full makeup lesson. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, call me, text me. I'm here to help. All right, bye guys.